What's up, everyone? All right, well, today is worst day of the month. It's a little disappointing, finishing up only $2,295, and I feel like I'm gonna have to cut back on my expenses because things are getting a little tight. This is getting ridiculous. What can I say? The momentum is hot right now. I'm getting spoiled. I'm used to $7,000, $8,000, $10,000 days back to back to back to back. So making only $2,200 feels like a small day, but in reality, it is a great day. My daily average right now is about $3,000 per day this year on the 64th day right now. So I am a little below my daily average, but I can't complain. This is still, the momentum is hot. We're doing really well. So today, a couple stocks I traded. It was a little slower. The watch list was a little lighter, not as many gappers. So, things starting to shift a little bit, and I will have to be a little bit more careful going into tomorrow and going into next week to see if we're beginning to sort of see the tide shift a little bit of a pullback off this hot momentum, or if this is just a momentary rest before, boom, we get another stock that goes up 100, 200%. So we're going to break it all down in today's midday market recap. All right, everyone. So we're going to break down the trades from this morning. So finishing the morning here up $2,295.26. It is my 11th green day in a row, which is awesome. And it puts me up just under $65,000, $64,000 on the month, which is terrific. So just, making my way here towards that, well, not really sure. I guess I didn't really set a strong goal for this month other than, trying to get towards $80,000 in profit. And I think that I've got a chance at that here with still 2 weeks left. So if I could do $10,000 a week for the next 2 weeks, I'll be in good shape there. So today was kind of an interesting day because there really wasn't a lot that looked good. The scanners were pretty much dead this morning. The only gapper that we had that I did take a trade on was RESN. This was a little bit of consolidation pre-market. I took a scalp over the pre-market high. My entry here, very first trade of the day, was a long at 412 and 414. It popped up to a high of 426, 425, and then it came back down. So I stopped out of that with a $454 loss with 10,000 shares. So not bad. In at 415, out at 409. Then I took a trade on NETE. This was a nice trade, popped up on our scanners, but as has been the case several times this week, in the middle of the trade, I lost my internet connection. So I'm in with 7,500 shares at 850 for a break of this little flag right here, as you can see. That was the flag break. Got in 7,500 shares at 850. I wanted to add 2,500 at 9 for a total of 10,000 shares. And I lost my internet connection when the price was at about 880. I then didn't know, I had no idea what the price was until I saw, as my internet came back up, the scanner said 936 right here. So as soon as I saw that, I just pressed Control Z to sell because I thought I better just try to get an order in there to sell. I don't have quotes yet, but maybe it'll take my order. And it did, and I sold it $8.95. So $3,392 profit on that. It wasn't as much as I could have made if I hadn't lost internet, but it was, still a good trade. So with those two trades, I was up about $2,900. And then we had MYND, which I was watching and kind of not sure I really trusted. I was considering it at 209 right here, but I thought it was a little extended. And then I decided to take a little scalp right here at 225. It popped up to a high of 225 and then it dropped. So I'm in at 223, 224. I stopped out at 211. So I lost 643 on that one. So accuracy today, not really that great, only actually 33%, 3 trades and 1 winner. But when you have big winners, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. And it still leaves me with accuracy of now 80% on the month. So, I'm okay with that. And also exciting here today, as you can see, my main account is up at $135,000, growing quickly. And my IRA is now up over $20,000, which is awesome. $25,000 is the line in the sand. I gotta get above the PDT level, so I'm really hoping that I get there by the end of this month. That would just be awesome. It'll be really exciting when I cross that line. And then of course I have to stay above it because remember, I cannot deposit more money into this account. Roth IRA, you can only put in $5,500 per year. I put in $5,500 for 2017, and I already put in $5,500 for 2018. So I can't add more money to this account. It's not an option. If I go into the hole, I have to trade my way out of it. And so, yes, crossing 25,000 will be good, but I really need a little bit of a bigger cushion than that. So I need to get myself up towards 28, 30,000 to really start to feel confident. But, you know, from a $10,000, $11,000 starting balance, this account has doubled this year. And it'll just keep growing. Once I get above 25K and I can actually day trade in it every single day, I'll probably be trading in my IRA more than in my main account, just because of the tax benefit. But for right now, I'm still using Lightspeed mostly. All right, so that's about it for me. Yesterday, I accidentally uploaded the wrong recap on YouTube, so I took that down and put up the correct one. So sorry about that for those of you that I know look forward to watching those recaps. The correct one is up there now, but it's just a copy of the broadcast to Facebook because the file had a problem. So it's not as good quality as normally we would have. But we'll get this recap up here today, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And if you have any questions, any comments, feel free to leave them below, and I'll come back through and answer them this afternoon. All right, so I hope you guys have a great afternoon. Really good day here of just, pretty decent day of trading. Really just a great week of trading, and so far a great month of trading. So a little slower today. We'll have to be a little cautious tomorrow to see, is it going to continue to be slow, or will things pick back up? All right, so that's it for me. I hope you guys have a great afternoon, and I'll see you first thing tomorrow morning. If you're still watching, you must have really enjoyed that video. So why not subscribe and get email alerts anytime I upload new content? Remember, when you subscribe, you become a member of the Warrior Trading family.